Today, I'm at Town Hall with the Mayor of Zionsville, John Stehr. John, thanks for taking time to talk to me and kind of share some things about Zionsville.
Well, it's my pleasure. I'm glad that you asked. Thank you.
I believe that you have been a resident here for a very long time. How long have you lived in Zionsville?
So it's been 32 years now since we moved here.
32 years.
No, I wasn't born here, but I got here as fast as I could. And I always tell people that, when you ask me what my hometown is, I will say Zionsville every single time. I have 5 children who all grew up here, and this town has certainly given us a lot, and I'm hoping that we can give back a little bit of that.
So in 32 years, and I've been here just slightly longer than you, we've seen a lot of changes.
Well, I think it was under 8,000 people when I moved in. We're now closer to 35,000 people. The town has grown geographically quite a bit, and I think that we've gone from being a toddler to being, I'll call it a young adult. I think there are 92 counties in Indiana, and Boone County is probably in the top 2 as far as fast-growing counties.
So for people who don't know, I'm just going to ask you, why is Boone County growing?
I think the LEAP District is a big reason for it.
What is the LEAP District?
Well, the LEAP District is a high-tech zone, 11,000 acres of what was farmland, put together by the state for high-tech purposes. Limited exploration, advanced pace is what LEAP stands for. So, they're trying to attract high-tech businesses, life sciences. Lilly is spending $14 billion here to build a new research center and production center. Those are the kind of businesses we want. Those are the kind of businesses that help make a better world. And certainly it's going to be important to the future of Boone County.
This is a great topic. Can we take a walk and talk about that?
That would be a great idea. I love it.
So when we talk about LEAP and growth in Boone County, and certainly as you were saying, we've both seen a lot of growth in Zionsville, how do you balance growth with the small town charm? I always tell people other places, I live in a Norman Rockwell painting.
Right.
That's what the village feels like. How do you balance that, John?
Well, that's the trick. And that's what's hard. I think maintaining the essential character of Zionsville is really important. At its base, Zionsville is an agricultural town.
Right, we were a farm town, weren't we?
Always been a farm town. And the way I think about it is that Zionsville has an essential character, and that essential character has to be at the foundation of everything we do. And I always like to think of Zionsville as the largest small town that you'll ever see. People here know each other, and they care about each other and their families. And I think that's a feeling that we have to try really hard to maintain here, because I don't think that exists in a lot of other places. I always tell people that Hoosier hospitality wasn't invented here, but we've perfected it. And the smiles that are on people's faces here are real. The help that they offer is real. And I just think that we are blessed to live in a town like this. I'm just so happy that I'm here, so happy that I get to continue to be here and that I can give back. Even in a small way, I think that's just really important, and it's really gratifying to me.
So you and I were talking earlier about how this part of Zionsville is so walkable. I think you walk to work.
Yes, I do.
Because you live in the village.
Yeah.
And I'm headed to a coffee shop in the village in our downtown business district. What's that like for you to get to do that on an everyday basis and spend time doing that?
Well, my family was growing up, with 5 children, we kind of needed a bigger house. And we lived out in one of the housing additions out here, a little bit outside of the village. But when they all started moving away and going to college and moving out of the house, we downsized into the village. And it has been a great experience. I mean, I walk everywhere I go. As you mentioned, I walk to work. I walk down through the village almost every day. And what I find is, a great coffee shop. I love going to the coffee shop. I love going to get ice cream at Scoop. And all the great restaurants we have down there. I mean, it really is a fabulous opportunity, and it's right there. It's right outside my door.
This is good life here, isn't it?
It's a very good life here. It's been a good life for us, and I take very seriously in my job as mayor to make sure that others have the same opportunities that I have had and my family has had here. This is a great town of opportunity for everybody, and we welcome people who want to live here. They want to come here for a day. They want to come here for a week, or set some roots down here and
spend a lifetime
Spend a lifetime here and, and watch your family grow.
Yeah. This was the perfect walk from
Yes,
town
it
hall
was.
in your office. Thanks for doing this today, taking your time and coming to the coffee shop with me.
It's my pleasure. And by the way, this is my auxiliary office. I like to start the day here, have the first meeting of the day here, and then walk over to town hall. It makes me appreciate Zionsville even more every time I'm able to do that.
A perfect way to live in Zionsville, isn't it? Thanks so much.
My pleasure. Thank you.